I'd love to ask Mayor Helmer to come on up and say a few words before we cut the ceremonial ribbon. So thanks again, everyone.
You know, the easiest thing to say is thank you. Thank you to all of you that are part and parcel of what we're doing here today. You know, this is December 30th, 2020, just a day or two before Christmas, or New Year's at this point. And it's amazing to me. I will say this day will live in infamy, because this is something that has never been done before, not only in our city, but in most of the other cities that are in the business now. Marijuana in the early years of access was behind a door, behind an alley, behind in a car, and so on. I can remember that because I was in college at the time, and while I wasn't alive in the 20s and 30s, I was alive to see this, or am alive to see this, what's happening here today. This has been a lot of hard work on everybody. Our city council dwelled on this. They listened to people that didn't like the idea. They listened to people that said, go do it. And in the final analysis, we were able to get together and produce what we have here today. It's so important to have sales taxes for us. We have no property taxes in Prospect Heights. So the issue is really, it's another venue that will bring us taxes to help our city stay alive. Because if you look around you, most of the places are closed, and many of them, the estimate is 40% of what is here in March will be gone when the tide returns. So I'm pleased, I'm happy to be here, I'm proud to be here, and I can also tell you I'm making the first purchase. Just be sure. And that's true, but I'm buying the weakest thing I could find. Because, you know, I think back to the 20s and age 20 and 30, and I don't know, I never smoked, but it was interesting. I thought I should, and now I know I can. So it's finally come to terms. So welcome, do a good job. I have had people that say, well, my kids will go in there. I said, really? If your kids can get in there, I'm going to tell you. I was stationed at Fort Knox, Kentucky, and I saw the National Gold office, storage area. And that was not as protected as this kind of situation here. And I've walked it, I know what I'm talking about. So I'm not worried about that. Most of the citizens were in favor of it. Some were not, and we met with them. We had committee meetings. We did a lot of things to make sure, because we are here as politicians. I've never been a politician, but I am now, for the people that we serve. That's our most important product. Bring the good people in. And this is a great operation. Several of the people here, by the way, live in Prospect Heights that will be working here. And I told one of the mothers, she said, my son is going to be staring in the window. I said, he stares in the window now down at the liquor store, for God's sake. What are you talking about? So it's going to work. It's going to work well. I'm pleased Senleaf and Verano took the lead for us, with us, and I welcome everyone to the city of Prospect Heights. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Mayor.